Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Carla Murphy Show, Uniquely Different. We are so glad to have you to join us today, where we talk about family, community, Christianity, and business. Our slogan is Let's Gel, Let's Grow, Earn, and Learn Together. And we're so excited for what today is going to bring. This is actually our Black History edition, and we have some of the most talented people joining us today in the Western New York community, from the Buffalo area, from the Rochester area, Lackawanna, New York, the Great Lakes region. So we are not going to delay. First up, we're going to hear from a young lady who we all know her as she is a phenomenal musician. She's a part of the Gospel Music Workshop of America. She is a part of the chapter youth choir for Western New York. She's a musician in her own right. She's a songwriter, she's a singer, she's a pianist, and we're going to be honored to hear from Miss Elise Russell, who is going to sing Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the day that hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers died. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun, let us march on till victory is won. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in thy path, we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest Our hearts drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadowed beneath thy hand, may we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Elise. That was beautiful. Thank you so very much for joining us and being a part of this amazing occasion and celebration of African American history. Next, we're going to hear from someone by the name of Miss Diane Wingo. We know her as a Christian educator. We know her as a mother. We know her as a grandmother. She was a loving wife. We know her as one who is committed to God and he's faithful to her call. And so we're going to hear from none other than the mother of Councilman Ulysses Wingo. And she is going to come to us today in her own way to remember Black history. Good evening, Miss Diane Wingo, and thank you for joining us today.
Good evening, Carla, and thank you for having me as part of your program today. As we know, we are in celebration of Black History Month, and I would just like to throw out there that we can be thankful for the late Dr. Carter G. Woodson, who was born to parents who were former slaves, but he saw the need to set aside February as Black History Month, although when he set it aside, it was only 2 weeks. But now we are so grateful to be able to celebrate for a full month. So on request of Sister Carla, I would just like to read a poem tonight. And the title of this poem, I don't have the author, but the title of this poem is Hey, Black Child. Hey, Black child, do you know who you are? Who you really are? Do you know you can be what you want to be if you try to be what you can be? Hey, Black child, do you know where you're going? Where you're really going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? Hey, Black child, do you know you are strong? I mean, really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, Black child, be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow, your nation will be what you want it to be. Thank you, Carla, for this opportunity.
Thank you, Mrs. Wingo. That was beautiful. I knew that you would do an amazing job. You always represent Black history so well. And the walk that you have, you've been truly an example to many. And so we just thank you for sacrificing your time to come and be with us tonight in honor of Black history and in honor of me for this special day. So thank you so much, Mrs. Diane Wingo. Next, we're going to be honored with an African dance. This is a young lady who I've come to know. She's in the Rochester area. She's an active part of ministry for the Great Lakes Baptist Association. She's an active member of her church. This young lady is talented, and soon we will all see. She's been one who can lead and can teach young people how to dance. She's so talented that she not only is an African dancer, but she does tap, she does jazz, she does praise dancing. So she's well-rounded. She does line dancing. So if you can name it, Miss Diamond, as I know her, Miss Samara Baker, is going to come to us in her own way in the form of African dance. Miss Samara, welcome to the Carla Murphy Show, because you are uniquely different.
Thank you. I'm sorry. Can you see me?
I can see you.
Okay. Are you guys able to hear the music? Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Samara. That was beautiful. Thank you so much. Outstanding, outstanding job. We know that we'll see more from you later on in the show. So thank you. Miss Viola Wingo Bryant. She's going to honor us today. And let's hear from you, Miss Viola Wingo Bryant. Miss Viola.
Hello, can you hear me, y'all?
We can hear
Hello,
you.
welcome. How is everyone this evening? My name is Viola Bryant. I'm coming to you with my cleaning business. It's called Marby Cleaning Company. And there is a very, very great thing about cleaning. We are specialized cleaners. We are a Black-owned company. We would love your business. And our contact information is I like cleaning 24/7 at gmail.com. I like cleaning at Gmail. I'm sorry, I like cleaning 247 at gmail.com. If you're interested, you can contact us. We have raffles going on for cleaning baskets. I know the pandemic is going on right now, so we want to make sure everything is sanitized, clean, and ready to be eaten on and sat on and everything. So if you're interested, again, contact us at I like cleaning 24/7 at gmail.com. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Viola. I do have a question for you. And I would like to know, I know that you do different types of cleaning. Do you clean only in residential or do you clean other places?
Residential, businesses, churches. If you're moving and you need an area cleaned or sanitized, we also provide those services. Churches, bathrooms, I know is one big area that needs to stay sanitized. So we really focus on the areas where the virus settles the most, which is, surfaces. We also like to try to just new thing, like we try like to sanitize fabrics. That's also important too, because you'd be surprised, even though we put our mask on, we try to keep our distance. Our fabrics can be sanitized as well. So again, if you guys are interested, let me know.
Thank you so much, Miss Viola. And we're looking forward
Thanks,
to
Carla.
winning those baskets. So
Yes,
hey,
absolutely. Contact us. They're nice baskets and they're for every room in your house.
I'm looking forward to it. We will be in touch.
Thanks,
Thank you, Miss
Carla.
Viola. Next, we are so excited about this young lady who will be coming to us. She is actually a wife. She is a community leader. She's an activist. She's very, very active in her community. She's very resourceful. She is one who is concerned about people having information. She's concerned about people knowing what's available. She's concerned about people not only physically, but spiritually, their needs and emotionally. She's concerned about all of those different parts that make up the human body. She's also very much into sisterhood. And so it's been such a pleasure to meet Miss Sabria Smith. She is not only the founder of Western New York Community Bulletin, she's also the founder of Purpose and Praise, which is a Facebook group, and she's doing a dynamite job. I look forward to seeing my posts and my words of encouragement every day. I look forward to it. Sometimes I don't catch it in the morning, Miss Sabria, so I can't say good morning, but I catch it at night. And I know it's a little too late to say good morning, but trust and believe, you're definitely an encourager, you're inspirational. And as I said, I know that you are a woman of integrity. We know that you are you have all of our best interests at heart and you want all of us to win. And so without any further ado, I am so honored to have Miss Sabria Smith, who is going to come to us representing Purpose and Praise. Miss Sabria, good evening.
Good evening. Can you see me and hear me?
We can see you and hear you.
Hello, everybody. Again, and Carla, I just want to say thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. I truly appreciate it. And I truly appreciate that you're able to pick up that about me, because everything you said was absolutely true. So thank you. And I'm grateful that you look forward to my morning post. So again, my name is Sabria Laila Smith. Um, I was born and raised right here in Buffalo, New York. I'm a proud graduate of McKinley Vocational High School and also the University at Buffalo. I am a proud member of soror of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And as Ms. Murphy stated, I am the founder of the Western New York Community Bulletin Board on Facebook. You would type that in if you want to search it as WNY Community Bulletin Board. And the purpose of that Facebook group is to promote African American business, events, news, and anything that we feel that you need to know to help you, your family, your community, and your business prosper. I always say network, grow, and learn, because that is what we need to do. We need to network, we need to grow, we need to learn, and we need to be able to support each other as a people. And so one of the things that I am here to talk about right now is the importance of taking care of yourself, right? Of self-care, self-love, and self-nourishment. That is very important. We are celebrating African American History Month. And it is vital, it is absolutely vital that we continue to learn our history. It's important to learn about Harriet Tubman and Carter G. Woodson and Frederick Douglass and Ruby Bridges, and celebrate the beauty of those that we have now, Simone Biles, and all of the people that work hard to make our community bigger, better, and stronger, celebrating our Madam C.J. Walkers and all of those beautiful people that have struggled, that have worked hard to make sure that we have a legacy to stand on. That's beautiful. Keep learning, keep growing, keep dedicating yourself to learning new things that you can share with your family, with your community, with your churches, with your places of worship, with your organizations, whatever that you need to do with whoever you're mentoring. Learn your history, embrace who you are, know that you are beautiful, know that you come from a line of people, a bloodline of people that worked hard for you to be here. Your ancestors are strong and they worked hard for you to be here. They worked hard for you to vote. They worked hard for you to get your education. They worked hard for you to be able to build the businesses that you have today. They worked hard to sustain the organizations that we are a part of and the churches that we are a part of. Beautiful. Learn, grow, read, research, and do the things that you need to do. And also realize that you are part of a community that is filled with brilliant, vibrant, educated, and creative people. Embrace that, walk into that, and honor that. But one of the things that I wanted you to really understand during this month of February, and not just during this month of February, even though we're celebrating African American History Month, but every single day, 365 days a year, is that you are living history. You are building history as an African American person right now. The fact that Ms. Murphy has this show, she is building history and a legacy right now. When you're opening up your businesses, when you're creating new things, new ideas for your community, you are African American history right now. You are going to be an ancestor that people are going to look back on for generations to come. So when you do your work, know that you're doing work for right now for your community, which is awesome, and for your family, but just know that the work that you're doing is bigger than you are. It's more important than you can even imagine, because people are going to look back on the legacy that you left, the things that you've created, the things that you've done. So embrace that and know for sure that only the things that you do for God shall last. Only the things that you do for God shall last. So if we are a living history right now, then it's important that we take care of ourselves. I created a group called Purpose and Praise by Sabria. And the point of that group is to encourage you to walk in your purpose, take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and also to embrace our living God, and also to encourage you to pray. Purpose praise is something that we need to do every single day. We need to work on and manifest our purpose. And we also need to go ahead and move forward and praise God for all of our blessings, for all of our blessings, for our food, for our clothes, for our families, for the bed that we sleep in, for our businesses, for our jobs, all of those things that we need to do. We need to walk in our purpose and praise God for everything that we have. If we are going to do that, if we are going to be a living history, to create a legacy, you got to take care of yourself. You have to do daily affirmations. You have to remind yourself of who you are. You have to drink water. You have to walk. You have to make sure that you take time for yourself. You can give, and give, but you have to make sure that you nourish your soul and your spirit by doing things that are going to uplift you, listening to music to motivate you, making sure that you have things around you in your environment that's going to edify you, to build you up so you can continue to do the work that you need to do. It's important that each and every day we smile. And what do I mean when I say that? When I mean smile, I mean making sure that you wake up every day knowing that you are blessed, and that you are a child of God, and that you are created in His image, and that everything about you is perfect. Your hair is perfect, your feet is perfect, your voice is perfect, the clothes that you wear is perfect. You are perfect, you are unique, you are dynamic, you are beautiful. So embrace that each and every day. Embrace who you are each and every day. You are made to be who you are, and God did not make a mistake when He created you. So embrace that. Smile each and every day. Pray for other people. Pray for yourself, of course, but pray for other people, and give love, give love, give love. And don't be afraid to give to charity and to have a giving, selfless spirit. We all know that God loves a cheerful giver. So make sure that you do those things. I want to invite you. I am going to have a spiritual booster session, prayer and encouragement booster session on March 4th. On Zoom from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you are interested in coming, and it is going to be a free event, we're going to work on daily affirmations, prayer, and things to uplift you. If you're interested in coming to that, feel free to email me at SAMIN, so SAM like mother, IN like Nancy, 0712@gmail.com, and I will happily send you more information about that. Lastly, before I close this presentation, is that I want to encourage you to celebrate and honor the Nguzo Saba, the 7 principles of Kwanzaa that we celebrate during Kwanzaa from December 26th to January 1st. We celebrate them during Kwanzaa, but we also need to celebrate these principles each and every day to build up ourselves, our family, and our community. The first principle that we celebrate, and I'm speaking in Swahili right now, is umoja, which means unity, kujichagulia, self-determination, Ujima, collective work and responsibility, Ujamaa, cooperative economics, Nia, purpose, Koumba, creativity, and Imani, faith. Live on those things, walk in those things, make that a part of your life every day. And I promise you, with the things that I just mentioned, as well as embracing those principles, your life is going to be bigger, better, and brighter. Your family is going to be stronger. You're going to build a legacy that's everlasting, and you are going to change the world. So again, my name is Sabria Laila Smith. I am always available to do community service, to do prayer and encouragement sessions with you, self-esteem building, daily affirmations. I'm here to do Kwanzaa presentations if you need to learn more about the holiday of Kwanzaa. And I am also here to serve as a mistress of ceremony for you if you're doing any type of events, banquets, luncheons. I'm available to do that. Again, feel free to email me at SAM, like mother, IN like Nancy, 0712@gmail.com. I appreciate you. And I just want to thank Miss Murphy for allowing me to be on this show to share a little bit of who I am and to encourage you to move forward. Ashe, thank you. Love you all. Mwah.
Love you too. Miss Sabria, thank you so much for sharing. That was just so encouraging. And it was really, I knew that you would help to lift us up. I knew that you would help to encourage us and give us some words of thought. And you shared a lot of wisdom. And I'm excited about hearing those words, networking and growing and learning and supporting each other. It's so important to help us even to fulfill our purpose and for to help encourage us and push us to give some more praise. And so certainly I love prayer. We know that prayer is communicating with God. It's a beautiful thing to be able to pray for myself, but it's more beautiful for me, even more, to be able to pray for others. So for those of you who are not a part of Purpose and Praise group, I encourage you to look Miss Sabria up on Facebook, Sabria Laila.
Yep, Sabria Laila Smith. And the group is called Purpose and Praise by Sabria. You spell my name S-A-B like boy, R-I-Y-A-H, Sabria.
Thank you so much, Ms. Sabria. And before we do move on, I would like for you to speak just one more time and make the announcement about your March 4th event.
Absolutely. So I have started a quarterly sessions for spiritual growth and nourishment. And I call them prayer and encouragement booster sessions. And when I mean booster, I mean that I'm only doing them quarterly. And this is just a little thing for you for 1 hour to build you up as we go through the months of the year. Each quarter, I feel it's important that we stop, that we pause, that we take care of ourselves and nourish ourselves so that we can be better. So this is an hour for you. I know that we are tired of Zoom and we have teachers that work on Zoom, but if you come to this Zoom session, which is for free, okay, this is not work related. This is about you. We are going to pray during this session. We're going to focus on daily affirmations during this session. We are going to work on making sure that we have things that I call our toolbox that we can pull out if we are having a difficult day, and things that we can do to improve our self-esteem and empower us when we are working, when we are doing our TV shows, when we are doing and serving our community. So this is an hour session, and I call it a prayer and encouragement session that I do quarterly, that I'm starting to do quarterly. It is a free event. I do have an event on, this as an event that is posted on Facebook. You can also message me. I am on Messenger, Sabria Laila Smith. But you can also send me an email if you are interested in attending this event on March 4th, 2021 from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Zoom. feel free to email me again at samin, SAMIN0712 at gmail.com. And I look forward to speaking with you and encouraging you even further.
Thank you, Ms. Sabria. You have definitely made Ms. Karima and Mr. Lamar, your mom and your husband,
Oh,
you definitely made them proud today. And you've
thank
made me
you.
proud of you. So continue. And we're looking forward to going higher and higher, becoming greater and greater together. For truly, we will gel. We'll grow, we will earn, and we will learn together. So thank you, Ms. Sabria.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, you as well. Miss Brenda Billups, Miss Brenda Billups, she's not a stranger to the Carla Murphy Show, Uniquely Different, for she is uniquely different. She's very active in her community. And as a part of her community and a leader in the Toastmasters, I'm excited to hear about Miss Brenda's group and her promotion today. Miss Brenda Billups.
Hi, I am the Brenda W. Billups, a distinguished Toastmaster of the Sylvester Anderson Voices to be Heard, where our own Keenan Glover is our president. We meet every first and third Saturday of each month at 10 a.m. This is a nonprofit organization that will teach you how to speak better and communicate. That is something that we need both in our private lives as well as in our business life. So you can Google us, Sylvester Anderson Voices to be Heard, and learn more about us. We would love to have you. If you would like to speak to a live Toastmaster, please feel free to call 585-683-9793. Sylvester Anderson Voices to be Heard. We look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and do have a good evening.
Thank you so much, Miss Brenda. So if you're looking to become a Toastmaster, you don't have to look any further. We have Miss Brenda Billups here. We have Mr. Keenan Glover here, and they will be happy to welcome you. So if you're looking to connect with Toastmasters, this group is located primarily in the Rochester, New York area. They do have members from all across this country. And you definitely, it's a group that you want to join, to support, and to become a part of. So we're looking forward to hearing more from our great Toastmasters. Next up, we're going to hear from a poet. I've known him for many years. We were able to grow up together. We've attended church together. I know him from community. I know him as the husband of Miss Viola Wingo Bryant, who we heard earlier today, and the son-in-law of Mrs. Diane Wingo. And we are looking forward to hearing from Mr. Martin Bryant. He's been the creator of In the Midst of It All. How could we forget In the Midst of It All? And for years, Mr. Martin has been pouring out his heart through poetry and spoken word. And so we are excited to hear what's about to come. So sit back, relax, and enjoy poetry from Mr. Martin Bryant.
Thank you, Carla.
You're welcome.
I can't breathe because you choking me. I can't breathe because you token me. But I'm gonna breathe as a token. I'm gonna cash in because God's spoken. He said, I'm the head and not the tail. I can overcome the valley and slay the hell. Time to rise, got a story to tell. Breathe and keep breathing, achieving through deceiving. In God I trust, and Black I'm believing. You can't stop me, beat me if you can. Through God I live, proud Black man. Beat me if you can, survive if I let you. This is Black history in the making, passenger 57, I bet you. Whether Black girl magic or Black boy chivalry, I'm Black and I'm proud, James Brown melody. Let me take a pause for Jesus on Calvary. Black I am from word and worth, Black and I'm proud from the day of birth. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust, Black I am and God I trust. We have to put the guns down, we're all for one. Black on Black needs a kingdom to come. From Martin to Obama to Kamala to Gorman, this is inaugural, like when Jesus said, I'm God's foreman. Unity, UNITY. I respect the Black in you, respect the Black in I. I can breathe against the boots, hoods, and oppression through Black progress, Black grace, and Black blessings. Give me 5 on the Black hand side. I rap Black fist and I bleed Black pride. Thank you.
Thank you. So if we were at Empty Cup, we go like this, right? Am I right, Mr. Martin? I
You all
remember,
right?
I remember. So we thank you so much for joining us. And he's not a stranger to the Carla Murphy Show. And certainly I knew that he could express eloquently a moment in Black history. So Mr. Martin Bryant, we thank you for being a part of the Carla Murphy Show. Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. Mr. Keenan Glover from Rochester, New York. He is here today to share again a moment in Black history with us. He's going to spotlight in his own way. He is actually a Toastmaster, as we've heard. He's a youth leader, and I'm excited. I am anxiously awaiting to hear from you, Mr. Keenan. Spotlight in Black history.
Thank you, one. Thank you all. Thank you so much, Miss Carla, for having me on your fantastic talk show. One of a kind, one of one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Keep up the great work, and may God continue to bless you in your endeavors on the Carla Murphy Show, uniquely different.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So tonight I will be speaking on being Black like that. Black is my melanin, slicker than oil. Courageous are my ancestors. Their grace will never spoil. They bled, they worked, and they prayed for their freedom. So I cannot pass by the chance to build up my kingdom. Brick by brick, one on top of the other. This one is for me and the offsprings of my father and my mother. My children's children will have a mountain of opportunities, and there is nothing that can stop them, for they have already won. Many will ask, how can they be winners when they aren't even born yet? The answer is that there is nothing that can stop them if God be for them. You see, my history does not start with slavery, and it does not end with President Barack Obama. If you think otherwise, you are just starting some drama and trouble, not the good trouble that John Lewis spoke about, but the trouble that was felt by the American indigenous people when the Europeans came about. They have twisted, washed down, and sugar-coated our past. It is as if they put diamonds on a Halloween mask, as if we can't see the ugly through those diamonds, as if we are blind to the racially charged violence, as if I am dumb and still can't read that my African ancestors are still kings and queens, that my Black American brothers and sisters are still worth it, that my young Caribbean friends are nothing less than perfect. All across the diaspora, we have made our mark. Black history has been history since the very start. From light bulbs to traffic lights to Charles R. Drew, the same people that hated us were the ones who needed Dr. Drew. Heart to heart, mind to mind, let me tell you one more time, Black history is world history. Without it, there be a void. This world would be so hollow, it would echo every noise. Where would we be without Black history? The answer is unknown and remains a mystery. We would be living in the dark ages, still trying to create the wheel. But thank God that we are still thriving while being the real deal. I am blackety blickety black with skin thick as Vaseline. The hate they give is returned to the sender because hate penetrating this skin is in their wildest dreams. So remember that Black is beautiful and never say never. Lives come and go, but legacies live forever because I am Black like that. Thank you.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much, Mr. Keenan.
My pleasure.
Yes, that was awesome, outstanding, superb. I love it.
Thank you. It was a tough act to follow from Mr. Bryant, but he did justice and I had to do justice myself. So, hey, two brothers making it. That's all you can say.
That's what we can say. I guess I hear a poetry slam coming, huh?
That
Hey,
was a good piece.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much.
You're
After
welcome.
that, it's always time for a celebration. And we know that if we were at the coffee house, we would have some sweet treats. So we're going to hear from Miss Nicole Coleman from Rochester, New York, to tell us about some sweet treats that we all need to get.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, good evening, good evening. And thank you once again for having me, Miss Carla.
You're welcome.
If anyone had one of our Valentine's Day baskets last year, you know exactly what you can expect this year, even better. We have so many things going into these treats this year, we couldn't even put them in the basket. So we are having Valentine's Day bags this year. Yes, the bags will be full to the rim. This year, we will have dinner for two. Your choice of chicken Alfredo and pepper steak and rice with garlic knots and tossed salad for two. We will also have cheesecake cupcakes, two cupcakes, strawberry and red velvet. You will have two royal icing cookies and a bottle of wine, sparkling wine or the real deal. Absolutely your choice. There will be an assortment of chocolate. There will be conversation hearts. There will be candle. The list goes on and on and on. And each bag will have bonus items. Once you place your order, you will let us know if the bag is for male or female. The females will have, in addition to all of those great items, there will be a sleep mask for females. And for male bags, there will be a valet jewelry tray. I hope that everybody's able to get their orders in before we sell out, because they are for while supplies last, but they are going to be amazing. And we just cannot wait to serve our customer base and our new customers. You can reach me at www.facebook.com/Nicole.Coleman, COLEMAN.92, or you can call or text 585-690-5694. We hope to hear from you all very, very soon, and love on one another in this 2021. Happy Valentine's Day in advance. May God bless you all, and we hope to hear from you very soon.
Thank you so much, Miss Nicole. And the name of that business again is?
The name of that business is called Crumbs. It's Cookies and Cupcakes by Crumbs. And believe me, Crumbs is all you will have left.
I can testify to that. So I'm excited for you. Ooh, all of those wonderful parts to the bag, which is uniquely different. So congratulations on upgrading and switching up and changing and being unique and one of a kind. And I just love it, Miss Nikki. And so I will be waiting and patiently, to get my cookies, but I'll wait for the crumbs. Okay. But I'm definitely waiting for my cookies, and I'm excited for you and all that's going to happen in your business. So Miss Nicole, you are in the Rochester area. And so if someone in the Buffalo, New York area was interested, or in the surrounding areas, to participate, how would they do that?
Well, they would contact us via the same information, either by Facebook or by telephone. We will mail your things, and you can ship. I will ship them, and you can package them up, in a bag or in a basket of your choosing once you receive your item.
Thank you so much, Miss Nicole. Yes, that's exciting. And it is a time, and we do want to always make sure that we do love on one another, and love will help us to go so much further. And so
yes,
we thank you very much for sharing.
Thank you.
Miss Samara, are you ready? We are going to now be honored with a praise dance from Miss Samara Diamond Baker. So Miss Samara, take it away.
Oh, everything. Some. I'm trying to think. I thought I had some vaccines. I don't know. I don't know. On your computer. I don't be on my computer that much. The only time I be on my computer is when I look at my account, and then I get on my computer when I go upstairs at night. I turn my computer on and listen to the spirituals that I like to listen to. Oh, I'll be listening to a lot of clouds of joy. I've been listening to what is it? Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Glory to you. Yeah. When I be sitting in my bed,
Thank you so much, Ms. Samara. That was outstanding. Thank you for ministering in dance. You did a beautiful job. We just thank you so very much. And we know that it's only God who can use us, and only what we do for Christ will last. And so we are so thankful for you being with us tonight and sharing and expressing your love for God through dance. So thank you so much. And thank you for sharing as a part of our cultural Black History program. You did a phenomenal job. Stay with it, okay? Thank you so very much. We are preparing to come to the close of another great show. And I just want to thank each of you for coming and sharing and being a part of this moment in Black history as we had a spotlight on those who have come before us and those who are here now. And I'm even celebrating our future African Americans who are going to create history and going to create legacy. And before we close out this show, I'm just excited about youngpreneurs. I'm excited about all that they can do. I'm excited about the youngpreneurs that are a part of our group, the Youngpreneurs Alliance. And so in this moment of Black history, I just want to spotlight for a moment Miss Eva Joy Bostic, who has Golden Triangle. She has a lip care line. She has lip scrub, lip conditioners, as well as lip gloss. We have youngpreneur Miss Tatiana Williams, the Real Elite Beauties. If you need to get your eyelashes, you want to see her, Miss Tatiana. We have Mr. Keenan Glover, who is active in helping people to build their businesses. So if you need someone to help you to develop your business, please reach out to Mr. Keenan Glover. We know that Miss Nicole is not a youngpreneur, but she definitely is a supporter of youngpreneurs. So you definitely want to get those cookies. Cookies and all of the crumbs. And so we also have another youngpreneur, Miss Faith Amani, and she makes nail polish. So if you're looking for nail polish, if you're looking for lip care products, if you're looking for those beautiful eyelashes, if you need to try to build up your business, if you want some little treats and snacks to celebrate, look no further. Contact the Carla Murphy Show because we are all uniquely different. We're looking forward to growing, earning, and learning together. So thank you again for sharing in this Black History episode. We look forward to seeing you again. Continue to be great. Continue to let your light shine. Continue to just be a witness among many. And so thank you. God bless you all and have a wonderful day. Bye.